It's only 3 months, I guess, since you announced this joint venture. Can you talk us through the journey so far?
Yeah, and I'll be the first to say that I'm very thankful that the ZhongAn team decided to go international and decided to take the technology, particularly to Southeast Asia. I think it was a meeting of minds. We were looking for the best global partner. They were looking for the best Southeast Asian partner. And very quickly, it clicked, right? Because we both saw the opportunity in Southeast Asia, underinsured is it's tremendously significant. And what we decided to do was say, hey, okay, ZhongAn has that fantastic technology to be able to help us serve the rest of Southeast Asia as a digital insurance marketplace. What does that mean? With ZhongAn and Grab working together with our platform APIs and surfacing their technology via the Grab super app, we can then work together with insurance underwriters, serving specific needs for different segments and different markets in a very tailored yet scalable way. Because if you look at the existing insurance market, there are lots and lots of folks who actually don't have insurance.
Sure.
Because it's not easy to understand and it's also expensive. But with the platform, what we can do is significantly reduce the cost of acquisition for customers that otherwise would not have wanted to get insurance on their own. And as you mentioned, we signed that contract in January, and today you'll see us on stage. You'll also see more news on the first product that we're going live with just 3 months after that launch, in terms of some very tailored products for our drivers with extended medical leave, which is really perfect for us and them, as well as ZhongAn.
Well, I definitely want to come back to the point around speed, because I think that's kind of one of the interesting dynamics when you have two internet economy companies working together is just the pace. But I mean, just so as I'm clear, and maybe for the audience as well, so ZhongAn are effectively a technology layer that you would continue to work with other insurance companies. This is really a means of enabling that. Is that a fair?
Exactly.
Yep.
So we're actually looking for the best insurance underwriters in Southeast Asia with different products to serve different needs. And while we are doing this, we know we're going to help enable different companies to actually start thinking about creating new innovative products that they otherwise wouldn't have been able to before because they were limited by their old distribution channels. We're hoping to help them increase the customer segments that they would now be able to touch thanks to the collaboration between our technology platforms.
Okay, so let's talk about those customer segments a little bit. I mean, you mentioned, I mean, we're talking about Southeast Asia here. Obviously, as mentioned before, Grab, 8 markets, 336 cities, so huge potential scope. But are we really talking about uninsured, underinsured? I mean, are these new segments that you're bringing to market, or is it better serving existing customers?
Well, I believe the underinsured and uninsured, so we are all going to cover. So basically, we think internet gives us a very good opportunity to approach to our customers in a very, very different way. So that's why we keep talking about we are not going to build a new distribution channel. We want to find a new way to serve our customers. We want to find a new way to redesign the philosophy of a policy design. It's no longer based on so we design the policy and want to distribute in different channels and want to sell as much as possible. It's just try to understand your customer. What's their pain point? What's their risk? What's their risk on their mind? And you need to be agile enough, flexible enough to come up with the right product design just for this segment of the user. And also you need to serve the user in the way they are familiar with. Like in Grab, we have the entry point for the drivers. They are already familiar with that, all the operation. So the experience will be smooth. That's very important. So it's no longer just about selling things in a new channel.